Hi guys, good morning. Angie the Craftnado here. Thanks for stopping in to my channel. And I just wanted to go over real quickly some diamond paintings that I've completed this week. Some of them I also started this week. Some of them were ongoing from, a little bit before. But I wanted to put this out there because I'm going to go over some reviews of budget-friendly diamond paintings and how they turned out, and a little bit of how you can kind of set yourself up for success or failure when you're buying budget-friendly diamond paintings, and what to look for and what to watch out for, what's going to turn out and what isn't going to turn out. You're always kind of taking a gamble when you're purchasing from sites like GBFKE or Everyday eDeals, Everyday eCrafts, those kind of places. I like to shop their $3.99 and below, $4.99 and below sections, and just see what I can get. I love partials, so I love to get my partials that way. Most of my partials end up in a 12 by 12 scrapbook, but partials are just fun to work on. So let's start with that. The first partial that I did was this beautiful guy, and I love how it turned out. I love the colors in it. I love the pattern. I loved the different gems in it. The one thing that I love the most about this is this did have special drills and regular drills. So the thing I loved about this the most is all of the white drills that you see are actually glow in the dark. So this one is not going to go in my scrapbook. This one I'm going to put, I have a frame, I'm going to put in the frame, and I'm going to put it in my craft room. Just because it looks so cool, like that paisley print. So everything that's in white is glow in the dark. So I thought that was really cool. This was in a video, I unboxed this in a video that I did. It was either from Everyday, this one was from Everyday eDeals. Yes, definitely from Everyday eDeals. The second partial that I did, let me go back. This is nice because it's a very pliable material like canvas. I love it when they're like this because the wrinkles aren't so, or the fold marks are not so pronounced. And what I do is I use a spray adhesive. It's called Artisan, and I pick it up at Hobby Lobby. It's an acid-free adhesive. I put spray adhesive on the back of this, and then I put it on a piece of poster board. I get black poster board from Dollar Tree and cut it out to the size. I cut this off, and then I cut it out to the size of what the matting, would be for the frame. So there's that one that I did. The second one partial that I did was this beauty. I ordered this one and unboxed this. Came from Everyday eCrafts. I love it. It is a stiffer, more plastic-like canvas, so you can see those fold marks. And that's not something that you can really determine when you're ordering what kind of canvas it's going to be on. This one won't fit in my scrapbook. Yes, sorry. Woo, that was a struggle, wasn't it? But I do have frames, 11 by 14 frames that I get from the Dollar Tree, that this is a 30 by 40, and this will fit in that frame. So I'll probably frame her and hang her up in the craft room. Why not? Now I wanted to get into the full coverage paintings, and I'm going to show you the good, the bad, the ugly, and the garbage can bound. So this first one that I did this week, I was just in the mood for something Christmassy. This is a canvas that I ordered from Amazon. This was, I believe, $7.99. It's a 25 by 35, so it's very, very small. But look at how awesome it turned out, you guys. It's sparkly. The drill quality was very good. And it has 22 colors. So 22 colors with that small of an image, and it turned out awesome. I think it turned out really, really well. The reason I think it turned out well, and this is something to pay attention to when you're ordering, is it is a simple image. It is simply the snowman and, you know, just a little bit of background sparkle and twinkle. And because of the simplicity of the pattern, it turns out very nice. And because of the number of colors, it turned out very nice even in this small size. So this is a win. This is definitely a win. It's from Amazon. I ordered it some time ago, so I'm not sure if it's still available. UPins is the brand name that's on the canvas. The next one that I ordered that I'm going to say is definitely a win, that I finished, that I'm going to say is definitely a win, is this canvas. This came from Everyday eCrafts as well. I unboxed this last week. It's a 30 by 40. It had 20 colors. And I think that this is a win. I think the simplicity, again, of the image. It is supposed to be a muted color tone. So these flowers here, they're not real vibrant. They don't pop, but they're not supposed to. They're supposed to be kind of muted. Let's call it muted. But I think that this rendered very well into a 30 by 40 diamond painting and was definitely worth every penny of the $3.99 was I think that was the British pounds or the euros. I think it was pounds. So it ended up whatever the exchange rate is at the moment right now. I think it was like $4.76 or $4 something. So for under $5, this was fun. I worked it up in a day. It turned out great. So this is a diamond painting win. The next one that I did this week was for the Purple Along for Lupus. I talked about that. It's a paint along that is going on in the month of May for lupus recognition and to raise some money for research and that sort of thing. Mindy's Diamond Moment, if you check out her YouTube channel, she has all the information. It's not too late to get started and do a paint along for that. It was, you know, everybody's working on purple diamond paintings. So this was the painting that I chose to work on for that. This is also from Everyday eCrafts, and it's also in their under $5 category. This had 20 colors. I'd say this is a qualified win. It's okay. I think it could have, the colors that were chosen in the face could have blended better if they had chosen different colors. But for under $5, it was fun to work on. It doesn't have the canvas is nice, and it doesn't have any of the fold marks that you get with some of the cheaper canvases. So I'd say this is a qualified win. The drills were just okay quality. They were not horrible, but they were not great. The canvas was tacky. You know, everything's sticking, nothing's moving or sliding around, so nothing's falling off. So that's good. So that's a qualified win. Those were wins in terms of the small diamond paintings. Now we'll talk about a loss. This is not one that I did this week, but this is to show you what it looks like when you make a poor decision when you're looking for a small diamond painting. This one's bad, you guys. This is a 30 by 40. It had 27 colors. I had high hopes that it might turn out as something. It looks better on camera than it does in person. In real life, you can't even tell that that's a fish. Maybe you guys can't tell that it's a fish on camera. I don't know. But there's supposed to be a boat and a fisherman and some trees and a forest and a sunset back there. And it just is too much detail for such a small diamond painting, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It would be in the garbage. I finished this quite a long time ago, but I just wanted to show you the difference between making a good decision in terms of the image that you choose when you're choosing a small diamond painting and a bad decision. So good decision, simple image, not much detail. Bad decision, lots of detail, and this is what you get. So I'm holding on to this just as an example of this is how bad it can look. I have others that turned out, you know, similarly badly, but they didn't take a whole lot of time, and they did, you know, they occupied my time and they were fun when I worked on them. My next section, this is a painting that I finished this week, and this is a little bit more expensive, still budget friendly. I think this was $23. I ordered it through Amazon, but this is a Home Craftology canvas, and this was double-sided adhesive, and I absolutely love how it turned out. It was, you know, a little tedious multi-placing all that red, but I think it turned out amazing. It's a round drill. I love it. I just love it. I had a Chihuahua. It's a, you know, girl with her Chihuahua. I had a Chihuahua. He tragically passed this past winter. I miss him terribly. I'm not a Chihuahua person, but I loved that little guy. I called him my little asshole, and he was a little asshole, but I loved him. And I miss him, and so this reminds me of he and I, me and him, us, whatever. But I think that this turned out great. This had 24 colors. It is a 40 by 50, and working with double-sided adhesive is a little bit different in that you cannot adjust your drills. Once your drill is down, it's down, and you're not sliding it anywhere to fix it, which was a little different for me. I'm not used to working with double-sided tape, so that was a little something for me to get used to because I am a sloppy driller, I think. So, you know, I did a lot of, if I misplaced a drill, I would have to get my tweezers out and dig it off the canvas rather than being able to slide it like you would be able to do with a poured glue canvas. That being said, I love it. I love it. So I finished that this week. Again, still budget friendly, $23. Got it from Amazon. Home Craftology was the brand. It did take a while for this to get here because it wasn't a Prime eligible painting. It did come from China. So, but it was worth the wait, and I don't know how I'm going to frame it, but I'm going to frame it and put it up in my craft room because I love it. I need more walls in my craft room, y'all. So my next thing that I've been working on, I want to qualify what I'm about to talk about next. I debated hard on whether or not I was going to include this as part of my video. I actually recorded this video, then changed my mind, deleted it, and now I'm recording it again. I couldn't decide whether I wanted to incorporate this next part of my video because I don't want to badmouth any company. So I want to put it out there that the experience that I had with this next company is my experience alone. You might have a completely different experience. I've heard nothing but good things about this company, and the problems that I had are probably due to my own way that I diamond paint. I'm very heavy-handed, and perhaps that has something to do with the drills not sticking. Maybe I'm, getting it too far into the wax and the drills don't want to let go off the pen. I don't know, but I'm having a hard time. This diamond painting from Star Ore, this is an all crystal diamond painting that I started, and I'm not going to finish. I'm actually going to throw this away, which is unfortunate because I love the image. But I had a previous Star Ore diamond painting. It was this one. It was a square. It had loads of popping drills, and I ended up sealing it with Mod Podge Super Gloss. I don't care for the way it turned out with the Mod Podge. I've since purchased a different type of sealer. I'm going to try out on another diamond painting that I have. I had popping drills. Oh, and look, there's a drill missing right there, even though I sealed it. I had popping drills, and I didn't feel that the adhesive was very sticky. So I had drills coming off as I placed them. This was just not a fun canvas to work on. So I thought, and I've heard such good things about Star Wars, and I love their other diamond painting products. I have release papers, I have trays, I have storage containers from Star Wars, and I like their other products. So I thought, maybe it was a fluke. I'm going to give it another try with not a square drill canvas. So I ordered this crystal canvas. And I love the canvas itself. It's very nice. It has a nice soft felt backing. You don't have any of the ridges or folding marks. It lies nice and flat. It's a beautiful image. I wish that I could do it, but I'm not going to put myself through the struggle that I went through with this one because life is too short and I have too many other, good diamond paintings. Not that this is a bad diamond painting. I'm just having a personal problem with it. And my problem is that it's not sticky. Every time I place my drills, they come back up. And I'm not going to, homie, don't play that. I'm just not going to deal with it. This is the very first diamond painting ever that I'm going to throw away. And it's sad. But it had 28 colors, and I think that it would have been beautiful, especially in all crystal. I am going to keep the drills. And this was a little bit on the pricier side. I think it was, around the $20 mark. I ordered it through Amazon. But lesson learned, and I personally don't think I will be getting any more Star Wars canvases. I might try again with just a regular round drill canvas. My goal is I'm trying to buy canvases from as many different diamond painting manufacturers as I can and test them out. Oh, I forgot to talk about drills. I've got my drills sitting back there. I had ample drills for all the projects that I just showed you. I had ample drills left over, never had to worry about running out. So with anything that I just talked about, that's what I got. Oh, and this is what I'm going to try. For sealing this time. This is Krylon triple thick crystal clear glaze. So I will let you know how this turns out and I'll compare it against the one that I sealed with the Mod Podge Super Gloss. So I'll let you know how that turns out, and I'll show you a comparison once I get that diamond painting finished and get the sealer on it. So in continuing on with my budget-friendly, what I'm going to work on next, I still have my big projects going, but these are just my small projects that I'm going to work on. I'm going to work on this painting here, which is one I unboxed last week from Everyday eCrafts. This is a stiffer canvas. It has the visible fold marks. I'm going to try to flatten it out a little bit more before I work on it. I'm going to continue on with this one for the purple along. So I'm going to kit this one up and get it started. And then a company that I hadn't tried yet that I had ordered from quite some time ago. I'm not sure if I was doing YouTube yet when I ordered this and when I unboxed this. This is from Create Love Share. And this is a square diamond painting. And this is called Diamond Raven. And it is 24 colors. And it is a square drill. And it is 32 by 45. And I ordered 2 canvases from them. I have not worked on one yet. So I'm going to kit this up. It is already in baggies, but I work out of containers better. So I'm going to kit this up, and I'm going to work on this one for my small one. This should work up really fast because it's all color blocking. So that's what I'm going to work on the next few days, in addition to my big canvases that I'm working on. I just wanted to show you guys my budget-friendly successes and failure, and that you can just spend a little bit of money and have hours and hours and hours worth of fun and get something really beautiful as a result. So that's what I did this week, and when I see that, it makes me realize I need to get my butt working and doing something other than diamond painting, right? Or other crafting, because I've been doing other crafting as well. But that said, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will be back with you hopefully tomorrow with an unboxing. And I've got pre-orders coming from Diamond Art Club, so those are scheduled to be here Saturday. So tune back in and see what I ordered from the pre-orders and what I got. and I hope to see you there. If you have any questions, feel free to put them down in the comment section and stop back by. It was nice having you. Thanks a lot. See you guys later. Bye.